when he first got here, everything was fine. You know, he was the bravest one walking down the driveway in the dark in a new place. He's not been a problem. It was really literally from the time he stepped in the grooming stall, he was cross-tied, and then the stressing started. Okay, so we're gonna see if the goal in this is to just go through the grooming process. Not a big deal, not tied, not anything, no indication that, you know, there is anything to worry about or anything to be anxious about. We're just going to have a good, in this session, we're just hoping to have a good experience without him getting nervous and wanting to crib on anything or go off his hay while I'm doing it and leave. No work today. The other high value reward that isn't a treat is him going out with his friends. So that would be the reward in this case. We just groom him, leave him alone, and then let him go out. Hoping to build off that. So the behavior in or on the cross ties, or we haven't tried him just tied singularly. It might be the association with the cross ties. And just try and help him alleviate that part of it. Will it work? I don't know. It's gonna be a process. What do you think? I like that. Very itchy. Very itchy. Well, so far this is positive. He thinks this is pretty cool. Are you very itchy? Are you very itchy? Oh my goodness. And as this is just one of those mitts. And as I'm brushing him, I'm just kind of looking over for any kind of sensitive bits where he might be tender or sore. Doesn't seem to be. He just wants to itch. Yes, you want to itch. Are you a good boy? You're a sweet boy. So it might be the cross ties. Again, I refer back to it is not like positive reinforcement, good and bad. There's ways you can handle things, but as I've gotten into this process and learned more and understood more about what courses are trying to tell us through behaviors and how they learn, feeding, you know, the old ways of doing things are what is, you know, what you thought was right, you try and do better. So, could be, you know, standing on the cross ties to cool off after workout. No access to hay at that time. He's got nothing going through his stomach. And that builds on the acids, which lead to ulcers. So, I'm not saying that that's what happened. So you relieve stress in other ways, and that's where the cribbing behavior or windsucking behavior horse that tried to do this while standing on cross ties. Nor have I seen it, but it's also not something that he would have picked up in 1 month, 2 months. It was probably building for a while. So this is a good sign. I'm happy with this. Just grab a brush. That I'm in here. He's a very good boy. I don't feel. Now the process of slowing down is a little frustrating because what I would really like to do is just go hitch him up and go further on. But backing up and slowing down, there's nothing wrong with it. And sometimes it is a need. So they are a partner in this venture too, and getting them feeling right before they have to do other things is not ever a bad thing. Sometimes it takes a long time. It takes a short time. What do you do? What do you do? Definitely, I mean, it's not because he's picking up his feet, but I would let a kid be here with him. So there's a good horse in there, and hopefully this will help. I'm not going to bring him to the cross ties to show you what the behavior is. I have a video of that. And he was better too when I had brought the two horses in together. Also what started the agitation was I gave them a treat for standing quietly on the cross ties, and then they both got agitated. So it could be, you want to say hi? Don't knock it over. You're gonna crib for us. Oh, thank you so much. So helpful. And there it is.